Hey guys, it's Joe again. Cheers to the weekend once again. I'm back. It's Friday once again. I'm gonna try to keep these movies. I'm gonna try to do like a movie review Friday. I did it last Friday, so I'm gonna do it again this Friday. Hopefully, I can watch enough movies over the week so I can keep it interesting for you guys. If not, I'll skip a week here and there. But let's get right into the horror movie reviews for this week. I actually took some notes this time to make it a little more interesting for you guys. So the first movie I watched this week was Poltergeist, the remake. Quick synopsis. I'm still going to try to avoid spoilers on most of these movies, guys. If I become a little spoilery, I'm sorry, but I don't think I will be. But a quick synopsis of the Poltergeist remake. A family whose suburban home is haunted by evil forces must come together to save their child. If you saw the original, you already know what it's about. And basically, it's the same exact movie. There is not much different from the original to this one, but that is a bad thing for this in this case. The original, I really enjoyed the original Poltergeist. I thought it was a great movie. I love it. If you saw my previous video, I picked up that Poltergeist print last week at the Comic-Con, and I was a big fan of the original. I think it was just awesome. There's not much else I can really say about it right now because I've had a few drinks in me, but the new one is not good. It is not a good movie. They really should have never remade Poltergeist. You just don't connect with the family in this one like you did in the original. It just feels so, the whole movie just feels like rushed. Like everything just comes like rapid fire, and just the acting is not good in this movie, especially by like Sam Rockwell. I'm a big fan of his. I think he's a great actor, but he really seemed to phone it in this movie. And honestly, all the actors did. All the actors really seemed to phone it in here. Even the girl who plays Carol Ann, her name's Maggie in this one. Just the way she delivers her lines, the girl who played Carol Ann wasn't a great actor either, but the way she just delivered her lines in this movie just wasn't very good. The way everyone delivered the lines in this movie wasn't good. So I just gotta say, stay away from this movie. I was bored the majority of the time I was watching this movie. I'm just so bummed because when I first saw the trailer for this movie, I was like, okay, maybe it will be okay. Remakes in general usually aren't good. Evil Dead I enjoyed, was a good remake, and I enjoyed the Texas Chainsaw remake, but other than that, they're few and far between on the remakes, and this one was just very disappointing. If I were to rate it, I would give it a 5 out of 10. Avoid it. Just don't watch it. I guess they're trying to bring in a younger crowd to the Poltergeist crowd. And if there's young people watching, go and watch the original. There's no need to watch this remake. My little brother, who I mentioned in my last video, he saw this and he said he liked it. And I guess because he didn't see the original. Because if you saw the original, you would not like this movie. And, I'm going to stop bashing it, but just avoid it, guys. It's not good. The next movie I want to talk about is Maggie. Now, Maggie, our stars, our boy Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's, knows an action star around these parts. A quick synopsis of Maggie. A teenage girl becomes infected by a zombie disease, and her father stays by her side to protect her. Maggie was, once again, not a good movie. Tonight is just not good movie reviews. I'm not happy about it either, but just wasn't a good week for me as far as watching horror movies. But Maggie was, once again, just like it was very sad, honestly. It was a sad movie. Somewhat depressing, this girl, and she gets infected, and Arnold's trying to protect her the whole movie and whatnot. And that was another movie where it was kind of boring, and it just wasn't for me. But once that, I'll give the same as Poltergeist, a 5 out of 10. I really don't have much to say about that movie. I mean, the director was trying to make it kind of artsy, and I was surprised Arnold was in it. Not his type, not his kind of movie, but he was probably the best actor in the movie. I mean, he actually did all right in that movie. I mean, Abigail Breslin, who plays the little girl in the movie, was okay too. But it just wasn't for me. So, lastly, and this one's a real doozy, I want to talk about the Human Centipede 3. Now, if you saw the first two Human Centipedes, I guess you pretty much know what you're in for with these movies. I actually enjoyed the Human Centipede. I liked the first one. The second one, it wasn't terrible, but, you know, if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. It just got pretty ridiculous, but it wasn't horrible. Human Centipede 3, this right now is not even in the running. It is I don't think I will see a worse movie this year. This movie was horrendous. Just horrendous. I'll read a quick plot synopsis of it for you guys right here. A warden of a notorious prison looks to create a 500-person human centipede as a solution to his problems. Just listen to that. I mean, when you think human centipede, you know it's just going to be ridiculous. But this movie is so just dumb. It is just, the only word I can really say for it. Dieter Laser comes back, who was from the first movie, and I can't remember the guy's name from the second movie, but the main antagonist villain in the second movie, they team up in this movie. It starts off with them watching the Human Centipede 2, so it's like a meta movie. Tom Six, you're an asshole. I hate you for making this movie. You think, like, you're better than us or something, or you think you're hilarious and you're not, like, coming up with all these ideas. It is just such a bad... I was bored to tears. Dieter Laser screams the entire movie. It is just, guys, avoid it. Avoid it at all costs. Watch Poltergeist. As you heard how much I hated Poltergeist. Watch Poltergeist over this movie. Do not waste 1 second of your time on the Human Centipede 3. I can't believe I sat through it. Like, I was basically on my phone, like, the entire movie. I gave it, like, the first 20 minutes, and I was like, wow, this is what I'm in for the whole movie, huh? This is gonna suck. And it did not stop. From there, just unwatchable. An absolutely abomination of a movie. They shouldn't have wasted their film on it. It is atrocious. I want to puke. I felt physically ill watching it, and not in a good way. Sometimes you watch movies and you get physically ill because this stuff is so disgusting on screen and shit. But this stuff was just pure filth. Pure filth. Not much else I can say about it. But that's my that's my weekly roundup of movies for this week. I've had a few in me. Hopefully it was pretty I came across pretty legible or whatever for you guys. I don't know. I'm a few drinks in, but so a quick wrap up. Poltergeist, 5 out of 10. Avoid it. Maggie, 5 out of 10. Avoid it. Human Centipede 3, 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. I don't give movies zeros. I give it a 1 through 10. So, I mean, if I could give it a 0, I would. That's how awful it was. Avoid it like the plague. I guess if I had to pick out of 3 which one to watch, I would probably watch Maggie, because it has some interesting stuff. It at least has some thought-provoking moments in it. Poltergeist does not. If you saw the original, it's almost a frame-for-frame like replica of that movie. And Human Centipede just made me dumber. I feel dumber for watching it. So that's my weekly wrap-up of horror movies for this week. I should be back next Friday. Hopefully I'll have some unboxing videos for you guys soon. I have some trade unboxings coming soon, just waiting on them. And then Horror Block should be coming in soon. And leave your comments. Let me, if you saw any of these 3 movies, I hope someone else saw Human Centipede 3. Because if you liked it, I really need to discuss this with you to find out what the hell you're thinking for liking that movie. But that's it for tonight, guys. Once again, cheers to the weekend. My semi-drunk horror movie Friday is complete, and I'll be back next Friday. I won't be back next Friday. I'm going on vacation, so we'll pick it up in a couple weeks. But I'll keep these videos coming over the coming weeks, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.